Hi folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome to Let's Stream some PC Building Simulator. So this game came out in 2019, I think was the official release date, but they started working on it around that time where House Flipping Simulator was really popular, and then it spawned that kind of subgenre of joke simulator games. But the interesting thing about PC Building Simulators, I think it's become actually pretty serious about what it is. There's a ton of DLC for it, and I have all of it installed, so let's jump into it. We're also listening to No Thoughts Head Empty because I think the music in the game might be monetized. We'll just do the basic starting place so our eyes aren't getting absolutely obliterated by RGB. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I just noticed something. I think I have to restart the game here. Let's see. I forgot that it does this. Yeah, let's just put the basic Windows background up real quick. And let's restart the game. The Windows background did not take. Okay. Let's hope that that stuck this time. It's funny, those games it has credits for all the different game design companies. They all not sponsored the game. Well, maybe they did, but they all gave their permission to use their names and stuff. Here, I'm gonna pull up the pause screen one last time. Gonna make sure that the desktop is okay now. All right, good. No one told me that it uses your real desktop, which leads to issues. Suppose that's the PC that came in and not one that's outside the door. Yeah, we don't need to leave yet. All right, so we got a computer here. Scan a G-Oben. Let's see, objectives. PC can boot to OS, remove viruses. It's not plugged in. Okay. Guess we don't need to rotate it or anything. Use these some ground. Yeah, we're doing that. Oh, I have to click on it first. Oops. I was trying to grab the cables, but I couldn't. This job, you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or cable button. Again, the monitor, keyboard. Anything else into the back of the PC. Ooh. Okay, a little trippy. How do we click and drag things? Oh, we have to click and hold. I feel like this would be more intuitive if it was click and drag. There you go. Insert USB drive. Press 1 or the install button to go back to your inventory and install it. I'd normally put my USB drive on the front if we could. Press the P or power button. Turn on the PC. Click the monitor to use the operating system. Install the virus scanner. You can add or remove programs to install the virus scanner. You can tell that we're not as many other programs have been licensed by the game, and there's no virus scanning software that's been licensed. Restart your computer for the changes to take effect. Oh, if we need to enter virus, it's suggesting that we can. But... Move the viruses from the PC, and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick up the PC with the right mouse button and place it in the delivery area. Fine. Turn it off real quick. I mean, don't I need to take all the stuff out? Oh, there we go. Remove. All right. Friggin' send it, brother. Collect your reward. Great. I just need to collect a reward. Click to pay. All right. Email. Thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough room for them. I have a job on the go, which should help with the rent. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget. And the PCs overheat. That's a problem. So I think you're all set up. It's your company now, so run it the way you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. P.S. I had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. You son of a goat. Hi, Tim. I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual. I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks. All right. PC status, ready to boot. Oh, you can actually look at all the parts in it. Silverstone. They make pretty good cases. More Tony. I don't know what that is. Intel Celeron. That's not very strong. Tony Thermal 100. What does more Tony stand for? Usually when they have like fake names for companies in games, they're stand-ins for something. I can't think of what more Tony would be though. Sheen Power Keen, Tony. 750. Okay. Collect, please. I don't know if we get bonuses if we like clean a computer when it doesn't need to be cleaned or anything, but I don't think it was available for the tutorial one anyway. Hey, check out Cloud Notes. Hello, I was building a PC earlier. I forgot which power supply to buy to support the 3080 I just added, so the game's been updated recently. Is something someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. If you've been forgetting things, needing somewhere you need to note down what you're working on, you can try Cloud Notes. It's a great app where you can write notes for the PC building and check them whenever you need to. It's pretty handy. It should be with all your other apps and you're ready to install. Hopefully this is helpful. P.S. I've also given you access to a prototype I'm working on to enable this app in your inventory too. Is it on here or is it just when we're installing things on a new computer? Oh, there's the Cloud Notes. Guess it's not installed yet. I don't know if I need this, but we'll go take a look at it. So, one thing that's outdated is you don't really need to restart your computer every time you update something anymore. Oh, it's literally just Notepad for in-game. Guess maybe if we shut down the computer, maybe that'll save us power daily. Inventory. I feel like our sensitivity might be just a tad high. I guess we're done with the day here. Have a utility bill on the 10th. Kind of an odd day to have a utility bill, but it's okay. Guess we're done. I don't see any other options of things to do. Tim's Red Hot Repairs. You must own 25% of the company to change its name. Bruh. Power it up. I don't know if turning it off saves us power in-game, but seems like something you should do. Sherman Dental Help. Hello, can you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. I've probably not been giving it the best care. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it a once-over, please? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight. Ready for you in the morning. Thanks. $100, remove viruses, clean out dust. Accept. Things take time. Customer's PC will take a day to arrive, so in the current day, going to the workshop door. Working graphics card. Hi, my graphics card has fried itself, and I need it to be replaced by the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970, maybe one of those Xi'an ones? Xi'an, maybe Lian Li? They don't make graphics cards, though. I can drop it off first thing in the morning tomorrow. 260, 265. Basic graphics card, install the Aspire components. Okay, I can do that. More space on my computer. Hello, I need some more space to back up my files. Can you install a 500 gigabyte hard drive, please? I'll bring it around first thing. Install a Mortoni. Yeah, I don't know what Mortoni means. Micro. I don't know, something that makes both hard drives and motherboards, so. Alright. Accept that. 500 gigabyte HDD. Just want to say thank you for fixing my computer. It's being faster than it ever has. Didn't realize your uncle had gone away, though. Looks like the business is in good hands, though. Thanks again. Okay. So, we need to go buy stuff. We need a GTX 970 graphics card. 60. Just friggin' send it, brother. Here's the one they wanted. Sheen GeForce 970. They don't need the XL. And then storage. You need 500. There it is. Easy store. Nice and slow hard drive. You cart. Use delivery options to choose when is best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for fast delivery than wait days to receive things. Next day delivery, please. Same day delivery is crazy. Alright, we didn't have anything we could work on today. So shut things down. We can't charge our peripherals yet. That's funny. Oh wait, oh that's our PC. Silverstone PS, Mortoni, Pentium. Yeah, we gotta upgrade this at some point. This thing is pretty old. I don't think it does anything in-game though. The other game I thought about playing today is a streaming simulator. Customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button and take it to your workshop. Where it has like PC building stuff in it too. Alright, so this is our parts. Very good. I think this one would be the easiest to deal with, so let's just knock it out quickly. Alright, switch to cabling. There's no power supply switch, so I don't know if we should keep the thing unplugged until it's needs to be done, or... Alright, inventory. There is storage. Not sure where it wants us, what it wants from us right now. I mean, this is where maybe we gotta get past the power supply shroud? I don't know. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sort of. My computer, I can get to this stuff without going under the power supply shroud. I don't think mine even has a power supply shroud. They're not really a great thing. They kind of mess with airflow and stuff. There we go. Actually, I have to like remove the drive bay. So this is a hard drive sled, which should mean you could just pull this out. Is it like on the other side of the computer? I think it might be. That's a bit of a pain. Okay. Yeah, I think it was. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, I know what I gotta do, it's just I don't know what buttons I have to press to do it. So we can just click on these, or do I need to go grab the cable? Oh, weird. Okay. It just generates a cable. It's okay. We should probably just leave it open until we're sure that everything's good. Everything is good, but we can put it back together in a moment here. Just a good habit to get into. If you're building cases in real life, don't close up your case until you're sure everything's working. Well, it works. Boot up OS. Just like install free software. Get on a bunch of bloatware. Slow his computer down. We're okay, though. Alright, I want to put stuff back on. It's kind of annoying that we have to like go into this. Let's see, is this the back? No, that's the front panel. This is the back panel. The no thoughts music's kind of insane. I think we're gonna move our webcam real quick here, though. I don't like moving my webcam because it needs to be right here for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, but just slide it down. I'll put it like here without getting in the way of anything, hopefully. All right. PCI cover. Did I take that off? I don't remember taking off a PCI cover. That must be just sitting in our inventory for some reason. Tempered glass side panel. Nothing wrong with that. There you go. Oop, let me adjust that. Music. All right, PC can boot to OS, replace graphics card. So it's probably the next easiest one. The dusting we haven't done before yet, so. All right. Ooh, this one has a old-fashioned panel. Huh, old-fashioned panel, but it does have a case shroud, which is kind of odd. Ah, that's where the... I don't have one of those, but man, that's kind of annoying and complicated. I'm glad my computer doesn't have that. I wonder what we can do with the broken one. We can sell it, but I wonder if we can like save it and do something with it later. Here's his other stuff here. Maybe we didn't take something off? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, I get it. Again, you might want to skip this part if you're building your own thing, just to make sure that it's working before you did it, but I think we're okay. Cables. Little kitty. What are you meowing about, huh? Do that. Power it on. I think we had to do anything else there. Yep, it's all good. Slap that case side panel back on. Gotta love thumb screws, man. It was probably the biggest upgrade in PC building in a long time. Oh, that's just nasty. PC can boot to OS, remove viruses, clean out dust. Alright. Cleaning a PC, press the install button to get the compressed air from your tools. You then click on the PC's components to blow away the dust until it's been removed. What about the side panel? Because the side panel's gross too. I just bought some compressed air today because there's some at the dollar store, which is not common. Yeah, doesn't look like you can. Dang, 4 thumb screws. Might be like, oh, that's a great thing. That means everything's really secure. Probably, but man, more screws is always incredibly annoying with computers. Like my last computer, each front fan had 4 screws for it. And there's 3 of them. So it took a really long time to... Uh-oh. This doesn't seem right. No, you're kidding me. Okay, it's just not... It doesn't work like quite the way you would expect, I suppose. Okay. It's not as interactive as I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like, the one we talked about a moment ago. House flipping simulator. There we go. What about the power supply, though? So I can't just click on the shroud. I guess it's fine. It says we're done. What the heck? Why does it have a latch if it's also screwed in? Yeah. Why are these screws here? This doesn't make sense. This is a swing out door. It has a nice latch there, and then it has these right here where a metal thread on the other side of this panel would go into, like a door hinge. And then it just swings out on those, and then you pull it up to take it off. So there shouldn't be screws here. I guess you want to take the hinges off themselves, but it's not necessary. Let's see, what was pan? There's pan, okay. Oops. Eat. Ready to boot. Might have to start entering BIOS. I don't know if it's going to make us use safe mode at some point. Oops, I don't have the USB in. Surely we can put the USB in while it's powered, right? Oops, don't turn it too far. I may have an issue. There we go. Our scanner. Huh, the time of day is the actual time of day. Guess that should be expected since it tried to show my desktop earlier. power cycling? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the streaming simulator thing, like you can get hacked and then you have to do like a mini game to get through the hack, which would be kind of interesting if like pop-ups are popping up while you're trying to do the virus scan, because that's how it is in real life. I meant to power it down. I love Pikmin, man. Alright, we should take a look at our computer, though, and get jobs for tomorrow. I don't know if we should be shutting this one down or not, but it seems smart to me. Accounts overdrawn. Here at Megacorp, we know that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft for all of our customers. Your overdraft fee limit is 1,000. Hello, could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. Okay, it's good to go. Collect. We did it. New parts available. We just added the following parts to our range, the 1050 Ti. I did notice that like all parts are available too. It'd be kind of fun if this game started in like 2013 and you had to work with like really old stuff. And then as the time went by, things change or something. Hello, could you have a look at my PC, please? It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. Okay, this is one. This is what we just finished. Broken graphics card. Fixed. Parts, labor, lots of money. More space on my computer. PC status ready to boot. Level up. Congratulations, you reached level 2. Well, I guess it sort of is, huh? 6th gen Intel processors. It's still not like very old. I swear I saw like 3080s and stuff in the stuff though. A320. It probably doesn't want to go too far back because then it starts getting like more complicated of like part intercompatibility and stuff. They should add a hard mode setting though where everything's available, including like really old stuff. All right, I believe we're all done. Oh, you know what? I didn't really check. I didn't really deeply read those new jobs. I don't know if they needed new parts. So to make sure they don't need new parts. Oh, I deleted them. Uh-oh. Trying to remember what they said. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did I not get a new job? Maybe I didn't. Work with computers, right? I need my gross PC blown out and cleaned up. It seemed to be running quite warm. I need it before tomorrow. Unless it seems to run a bit too slow. Those plastic white cables look really nice. Yeah, dust, clean out by end of the day tomorrow. I don't know if that means he's going to bring it right now or if it's going to show up. Where are these from? Yes, I guess they came in overnight. It's a little odd. Hi, I'm giving my daughter a PC and she needs lesser RAM apparently. She says he needs 16 gigabyte. Probably not. 2018? Depends on what your daughter's doing. I guess if she's making content, then 16's good, but she needs 8's probably good enough. Currently got 2 GB and 4 RAM slots on my MB. He's got 2 gig. So it doesn't say if this is 1 stick or 2 sticks. It's gotta be 1 stick if it's DDR4, right? I don't know how accurate the game's gonna be to that sort of thing. I imagine it would be, though. I don't think we can use 2 gigs, though. to get 16. 2 8 gig sticks or 4 4 gig sticks. Yeah, this is not. We'll have to just take this one out. 16 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't say what the motherboard though is. It kind of needs to say that because it could be a DDR3 board if it's an old computer. I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. I don't think it's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. Yeah, if you can avoid it, don't put your computer on the floor. If you have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Place air cooler. Is it the air cooler or is it the case fan? I assume case fan because, I mean, I assume the cooler because it doesn't list the case fan on here. Help quickly. Hello, mate. I need your help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC and I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry. You gonna drop it off right now? Shop. Let's get the 6 gigs of RAM and a CPU cooler. Or the 16 gigs of RAM. Memory. What's the best way to do this? Price ascending. There is no DDR3, right? Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. But we need at least 4 gigs. Let's see, I can get 4 of these for 39 each. Is there 8 gig sticks? There is. Or we can get 8 data. So that's 120 for 2 of those. 4 of these, 4 times 30. I'm bad at math. I think it's just a little bit more to get 4 of those. Let's make sure though. 35 times 4. Yeah, it's 140. So yeah, let's get the 8 gig sticks. Probably should anyway, so you can upgrade to even more. Why did it cost 90? Guess it's taxes. Then the other one needed a CPU cooler. This is the only 3 that are available, and so they just need the cheapest one. It's like even worse than a stock fan, I think. Just want to make sure that... Okay, it doesn't say we need a certain speed or anything. Oh, it's the delivery is $30. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like we're good. Checked our stuff. 2 viruses can boot to OS. Don't need to, well, might as well do this while we're here, huh? Skirt. 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 Wonder when we're gonna have to go into the BIOS. Yeah, we understand all this now. So let's remove programs. Guess we can remove the virus scanners after we're done with them, but we'll give them free antivirus, I guess, as part of the deal. Yeet. does say it's monitored now, so it probably needs it anyway. To complete the job. Power already is cycled. Getting pretty quick at doing that now. Fix. Clean out dust. Clean out dust is kind of annoying, so I'm going to do that one last. And I guess there's two that need it, huh? Alright, this one needs the RAM. Pop off the side panel here. Alright. Yeah, can't forget the memory clips. I guess we could give them 20 gigs of RAM, but or 18 gigs of RAM by giving them back their memory stick. It might not boot, and it's not the same. It's the same frequency. It might work. I don't know. It might as well keep the extra stick. Maybe we can use it later. It should be these two. It's usually when you're just putting in two sticks, you want the first slot and the third slot. And then okay, these are already closed. That's good. I think we're good to slap the side panel on. I know I said not to do it, but YOLO. In real life, don't do it. In this, it doesn't really matter. Eat. I wonder if it ever will happen where we have to do something else unexpected. Or if it'll just always be pretty straightforward. Eat, 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 eat. Send it. Oh, both of these need cleaned, huh? This one only needs cleaned, so definitely the next easiest, I would say. Here we go. This case is a little bit more like my computer. Or like the hard drive cage isn't underneath the shroud or anything. Again, I don't even have the shroud, but... Alright, install compressed air. As much as that doesn't make sense. One stick of memory. You hate to see it. Most of them have had one stick. Huge waste of your computer's potential to only have one stick. You want to at least always have a pair. There you go. But yeah, one stick is just completely hamstringing your system. Even if it's like a stick of 16, 2 sticks of 8 would still be faster because of the way that RAM works. Cabling. Slap all that in there. Send it. What the heck? There's a lot of stuff on here. Permission denied. Gangnam Style. Dang it. I don't know how it knows that we don't have permission to look at these things. Alright, replace air cooler, PC can boot. Ooh, we're gonna have to do thermal paste this time. So yes, this one is our first. Again, this is a swing door case. We shouldn't have to unscrew it. You got to. I'm gonna switch your RAM around because, well, it depends. Is the game like accurate or not? As well, clean the air cooler, and then we're taking it out, I guess. This RAM is not in the right spot. Should be here. I don't know if we'll get bonus points for that, but I'd like to. Alright, so you have to be unplugged. I'm glad they don't make you go through the whole process of actually getting one of those out, because it's not easy. Alright. Don't know if we need to do that, but let's be sure. Normally we need to alcohol swab off this before we put on new thermal paste. I mean, dot in the center works, but putting an X across your CPU for thermal paste is actually a lot better. Oh, it actually needs to be closed. Odd. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Oh, we can rotate the direction. I'm not sure it matters with this type of cooler. Okay. Wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, the thermal paste went away. At least we don't have to pay for the thermal paste. In. I don't want to remove it. I want to plug it in. I guess I need to rotate it so the cable is closer to the plug. Doesn't really matter though. It's a cable management thing, I guess, but pay me for cable management. Well, there is case fans, so yeah, it really should have specified which one. What does it want me to do here? Okay. Want this up? And like this would put it closest to the, I guess like this. Oh, cable mode. Why is the cable mode a thing? You can remove the cables in the other mode. But to install the cables, you have to go to cable mode. It doesn't really make sense. Not a big fan. Love Pikmin music. One of my favorite games. I wonder if we'll get any kind of bonus points for fixing the RAM situation. Probably not. I don't think the game actually cares, maybe. I care, though. you take anything away from this, that would probably be the biggest bit of advice, is to make sure if you have 2 sticks of RAM, one's in the first slot and the second's in the third slot. Send it. See if there's any new jobs. Yeah, our computer should be really slow just to make it so there's like incentive to upgrade your own computer. Hello, are you available for my job? Can you put 8 gigabytes of memory in? I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. Black plastic cables look really nice. Why are they talking about the cables? Because it hasn't said we have to replace cables yet. It doesn't say we'll get bonus points for replacing the cables, but 8 gigabytes of memory. Are you wanting it on top of what you've already got? Upgrade to 8 gigabytes, okay. Do you clean PCs? Collect. Rig needs an upgrade. Okay, that's the new one. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Collect. Give me that dank money. Bought and broken PC. Collect. Quickly help. Collect. In transit, new parts. RX 560. Themis Evo. RX 560 OC. Okay. Nothing particularly important. Oh, shop. Gotta get the memory. He wants 8 gigs. Again, should buy 2 of these rather than 1 of these. Well, depends, right? 2 of these is faster than 1 of these, but if you want to be able to upgrade later to like 32 gigabytes of RAM, you need to get 1 of these instead. Hey, how many? I guess it'll say in our email how much points we're getting for parts. 120 for parts. I guess one of these is cheaper than 2 of these, which is could buy 4 of these even. That'd be $80. Yeah. Or we can spend $70 for 2 of those. Or yeah, just 60. I hate just putting in 1 stick though. One stick is like such a bad deal. Right, next day delivery. Doesn't say he wants anything faster. Anything better than just like the cheapest RAM there is. There we go. We are ending up with extra sticks of RAM, which is kind of funny. Yeah, he wants upgrades to... We could have just bought another one. It didn't. I guess we could have looked at what his computer build was and then upgraded it. That's okay. I'll just keep that. Oops, we could have saved a couple bucks there. That's okay. Oop. Maybe we can end up building a junk computer out of all the extra parts we end up with at some point. I don't like how he crosses the wires. Like, it's unpleasant. Yo, Heart of Stone. Bruh. League. Oh, it's just straight up League of Legends. Okay, that's probably from the esports DLC. Easiest money ever made. Look how quick that was, brother. Send it. Start up slightly slow. I don't know if we can speed that up by just getting an SSD, though. In-game, at least. Rig needs an upgrade. Collect. Oh, I made him... 49, 60. I actually could have charged him more then, right? I could have charged up to 120 for this. I could have got him like way better RAM. And it wouldn't have cost me anything. I think that's what that means. Can you clean this PC? Can you clean it up for me? Complete by the end of the day tomorrow. Not a problem. Whoa, my computer stopped working the other day. Can you please have a look at it for me? Oh, replace the motherboard. It might be the motherboard. If you know enough to know that's the motherboard, if you also know that it needs a Skylake socket, then you probably don't need me to do it. You probably know how to do it yourself. Hey, I recently upgraded my computer, but it's not working properly. Try and put your marker around a game, it crashes. I don't replace my power supply. It could be new parts drawing too much power. Ooh. Again, if you have an assumption like this, you probably know more than you need to fix it yourself. Okay, so it does say we do have to find a power supply. It'll be cool once there's like a difficulty level where like it doesn't tell us what we need to do and we have to diagnose it ourselves. I don't know if that's something that happens, but it'd be cool. Missing thermal paste. Hey, I brought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim. It's been overheating whenever I try to do anything on it. Oh yeah, he mentioned earlier that he doesn't put thermal paste on it sometimes. Whenever I tried to do anything on it, took a look under the CPU and there's no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand that you fix this for free, and this time test the PC before you send it back out. Okay. Not a problem. You don't have thermal paste, I recommend using mustard. No, joking. Alright. Wait. We needed a new motherboard and a power supply. We needed Skylake something. Sean Power King 600 or better. Skylake motherboard. Stage 170. Maybe we can just search by Skylake. I don't remember what number Skylake is off the top of my head. Okay, there's only like 3 anyway. Oh, there. Okay, it just says 1151. I think that was what... No. No, my old computer was 1155 because I had DDR3. $100. I'd be curious if we can just buy him something even better, just for fun. Oh, $100. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's all you're getting then, bud. And then the other person, Sean Power King 600. Hey, we can actually move the windows around. That's actually pretty cool. Do you have extra money? No, just 80. That's what you're getting then. Don't have to buy thermal paste. Okay. cart. Next day delivery. Buy now. All right. Send it. Yeah, I would love to get to like more difficult stuff because this is all pretty easy so far. Maybe it's not supposed to be hard. Maybe it's just for fun. All right, this is the one that we messed up, so it probably makes sense to do this one first, even though it doesn't actually matter. We don't want to be known for... It's like, see, we can remove the cable by just being in the remove window, but to put it back on, we have to... Still holding on to the broken stuff, even though I might not need to. Cables. Oh. Again, the clicking... Not being able to click and drag is kind of annoying, too. Alright, skirt. Skirt. And we'll put the side panel on, even though we don't need to, really. Oh, we're going to need 3D marks, so we probably need the USB drive. Send it. Oh, howdy, sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Can you type how to, say your name? Catabar35? Is this you game? Do you mean like, did I make it? No, I didn't make this game. I don't know why this one has a bunch of doctors on it. Okay, you need a 3D mark. Advanced edition. Pretty fancy. We don't need to restart the computer. You don't need to restart the computer for everything. Maybe Time Spy needs it because it needs to see all the hardware for sure, but shouldn't be necessary. Oh no. It's really bad. 5.6 FPS. Uh-oh. I don't know how long we have to run this. Really have to watch this? Can we skip this somehow? Oh, we could probably step away. Yeah, we can step away. All it wants us to do is run it. We applied the thermal paste. Man, that thing sucks. Okay, FPS went up a little bit, but man, this thing... The heck? Struggling. Kind of need another computer desk so I can... I almost want to upgrade it just so it can do this faster. PC storage covered. Western Digital Velociraptor 600 gigabyte. So this is from 2010 because it just has the i7 8075K. So that's the first generation of the Intel Core series, which was in 2010. That's why a 600 gigabyte hard drive is a big deal, even though they're up to like 10 now. All right, there's your time size score. All right, I guess that's good enough. I wouldn't say so. Thing struggling. Alright, grab this one. Send it. Alright, this one. Need the new power supply. Again, with the removing screws from the friggin' swing panel. Kind of weird. Might have to do both sides here, I think. Unfortunately. That out. Ooh. Moving power supplies is incredibly annoying. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of screws. Surely it doesn't need all that. You just need to screw these out. You don't need to screw this out. I guess this is for the shroud too, but jeez. Like I said, more screws is not actually a good thing. Just needs as many as it needs. Like, see, we didn't need to unscrew the shroud. It just pulled right out. Alright. Power supply. 600. At least these are a lot easier than it would be in real life to get these all routed again. Ooh, I don't know which side panel is which. I guess they may be the same. I guess this can go back on. Probably easy to forget that part. It's too many screws, man. I guess that did have to come off. I guess it, oops, no. There we go. I don't know which is which. I guess this is this side. Incompatible or incomplete case. Okay, that's just the last panel. Again, removing the screws here. Very, very silly. All right, send it. There we go. Dubai. Did this guy need... Okay, he needs 3D Mark RAM. He actually had it already installed. Okay, this computer's a little bit faster at least. Yeah, this is definitely a reason to get a second one going. Or a second table going. Because I don't really want to... Can we do anything on our computer, I guess? Is there a game or something? The streaming simulator game actually does have like built-in games. You'd actually be able to do something. Yeah, not really. You can browse the store or something, I guess, but... $0 for this one, since we're just fixing a mistake. Extreme puck. This is silly. A distro plate? Yeah. It's like the full motherboard water block thing. Gabriel, can we change this yet? Own 25% of the company. Feel like we own 25% of the company. There we go. Skirt. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, what's wrong with this one? Ooh, replace motherboard. Yikes. That's gonna be a lot of parts. I wonder if we should sell these old parts that we're not using. This is broken anyway, so I guess we should sell it. Like, we do have, like, different chords. So they said sometimes, like, I do like these chords, but it hasn't come up as something we have to do. I wonder if we need to get rid of the other side, too, just so we can switch the motherboard out here. You know, everything comes undone. Again, memory's not in the right spot. Rest in peace, this computer's speed. Oh, surprised you don't have to do each screw on one of those. Very carefully pull that out. Pull that out very quickly. You have to unscrew all the motherboard screws. I don't think we need to remove the standoffs, do we? Why would we need to do that? No. Ah. No reason to remove the standoffs. It's going to be another ATX board. What are you talking about, game? Why? We're upgrading you to extend. Even extended, you don't have to because it still uses these. It's dumb. 0-star review for this game. There's no reason to pull those screws. Replacing it with the exact same motherboard. Don't let this game give you bad information. You don't have to do that. Okay. Put the memory in first. Okay, these two. At least it marks the ones you need. We're doing this properly this time. Can't trick me, game. Again, I put X for your thermal paste. I guess since there's no fans in the front of the case, it doesn't matter where the airflow's coming from. I already did the memory. Let's stick this back in. Cables. Oh, did this guy leave his Woodward at the guard? Oops, I might have left my computer on overnight. Now, see, this guy doesn't say that he likes certain cables. This plastic plane. Guess if it doesn't matter, might as well just do ones that we think look good. It's a white case, so might as well use white cables, I think. Right cables. Skirt. There we go. Send it. Not a problem. You good old acrylic case side panel. Clean up dust, boot by OS. That's all we gotta do. Fire. Oh, this is just a non-modular power supply. Oh. We haven't encountered that before. Interesting. Still waiting for one of these PCs to have a unexpected issue. Dang it. Oh, howdy, Mystical. How's it going? WWF retrospective. Damn, can't look at it. Hatoful boyfriend. That's the pigeon dating simulator. All right. Easy money. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. So far, so good, at least. All right. Let's see. Take my money. Bongle is a new review site where your customers will leave you feedback, both good and bad. You can see your current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. Better rating will be more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Bongle app to see what your customers are saying about you. Try to keep them happy. Easy. Upgrade required. Do that last. Let's collect our money. Okay. All right. Now we get it. I'll review 5-star. Thermal paste was fixed. Leveled up. Level 3. There we go. Ryzen quad core. Yo. Ryzen is OP. Checked out Bungle. Hello from sunny Spain. I was just surfing the beach. Not wave surfing, internet surfing. I noticed your Bungle rating is in the toilet. What are you doing over there? I've attached login details. Better get it installed and check it out. You need to get your star rating up or you'll be stuck with just cleaning and scanning jobs. Yeah, I would like to do more complicated stuff. Hey, things aren't working fast enough. I want 16 gigabytes of RAM installed. Those plastic white cables look really nice. So that's what we gotta remember. It's not as quick as it used to be. 16 gigs of RAM. What do you have right now? You have a 4 gig stick. So if you buy 3 4 gig sticks, I'll get you to 16. It might be cheaper than buying like 2 8 gig sticks or something. Accept. Parts available. Radeon R9. Ryzen quad core. That's the good stuff. 16 gigs of RAM. 4 gig team group stick. Like and sub. You can tell I like your videos. Oh, thank you, Mist. Hope you enjoy everything. There's lots of stuff to pick from. Alright, so he has this. So I can buy 3 more of these. 3 for 40. That's 120. $120 for that, or I could buy 2 of these for 120. Doesn't really matter. I think. 3 for 150. Or for 150. Doesn't really matter. Oh, hi, Tatterwing. How's it going? I'm livid. Do you know what I just spent the last 3 hours doing? What, are you having computer issues? What are you having trouble with? I think we will go with the 881s just because they are faster. Putting him in a dead end, but I don't think it really matters in this game. Next day, Leonard. Oh, you replaced your motherboard. Yeah, we just replaced one of those. And it's definitely the most annoying thing to replace, because you gotta take out everything. Alright, that's our only job right now. Shut down. Get this installed now, too. Ooh, for 1,500 though? I don't know. We'll see after we pay our bills. How about that? Oh, you know what? We have to install that new app. Bungle or whatever. Are you any good with tech? Because I have a question about my GPU. Yeah, I am. What's your question? Let's see. Install. I don't see the Bungle app. Maybe it won't be here till tomorrow. Maybe I gotta stick my stick in there. Haha, I know. Very funny. Alright. Little new RAM. Knock this PC out before we do the rest of our stuff. Paying the bills yet. Whoa, this is the biggest video card we've seen so far. What's... It's just a 1050. It's a lot better than a lot of the stuff we've seen. So on startup, it's quite like it should be. Then when it gets to the please wait, it's loud, like 2 fans starting and stopping. I don't know what that would be. I'll think about it while I'm trying to get through this here. Is it a new GPU? Is it like a new one that you got and it's doing this from the start, or is it just doing it now? After having it for a while. It's an old 980. I was gonna say if it's new, maybe you just don't have enough power supply for it, but have you taken it out and like cleaned it and everything? Maybe also try to clean the socket out when you take it out to clean it. Can you get to Windows, or does it just nothing boot up? This one doesn't need to run anything. Oh, this guy wanted new parts though, didn't he? He wanted... This is R. Bromley. Sometimes quiet when it's gaming. Yeah, I would say try to clean it. I guess it's having thermal issues. Maybe your case too, just to be sure that it's not having airflow issues maybe. No, just $96. That's not too bad. And objectives. Customer reviews are fickle about things, not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on what the customer says in their emails. They often mention hidden objectives that you complete for extra rating stars. You can link it to see hidden objectives that you completed, so make sure you do a good job and try to get them all. Okay, here's our Bromley. He wants plastic white cables. So yeah, this is what I was saying. We don't want to... Shouldn't actually close up the side panel until we're sure we're done. Could it be the motherboard? Maybe. Does your motherboard have another GPU socket that you can move it to? So you can test if that's the problem. So you gotta unplug all these cables. I don't know if the case cable will be able to change, but technically we shouldn't be able to, but... I believe that's all of them. Oh, it's plastic white cables. Doesn't say loose or not, though. Put all these in. Oops, I missed. Intel motherboard. Trying to save up because you're 13. Okay. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the issue is, but the first thing I would try is just cleaning it out and then also cleaning the PC out just to make sure it's not a thermal issue. Oh man, we have to replug everything in and start it up again. Cables. Try to replace the thermal paste. Gotta be careful on the GPU because it's not quite as easy to put together and take apart as like the CPU to put thermal paste on it, but alright, ready to boot. Cleaning it out, you'd be surprised the amount of dust that accumulates inside the case. It may help mist. Yep. Mine kind of needs cleaned out again on the front. Luckily, it's pretty easy just to remove the front panel and get the filters out. Might do that before our stream tonight, Tatters. Alright. Oh, did it just unplug all the cables without me having to unplug them all individually? I did give you plastic white cables. You liar. Yeah, compressed air is the easiest. It's a little pricey. I did find compressed air at the dollar store today. I don't know if that's across the US, but it's definitely a good deal. I might use that today, actually, and see how it works. All right, this person needs... Oh, I don't have a 2-star rating anymore. Thank you for fixing my PC since you had a thermal paste. I didn't realize the business is under new ownership. A good thing, I think. Impressed with your timely fixing of this issue. So I'm happy to give you another chance. PC can play Sail Away, the sailing simulator. Oh, it's like very generalized now. I'm playing a great sailing simulation game, but my computer will just about run it, but if I turn up the graphics, the frame rate drops. I used a program called Will It Run to see what I need, and it seems that while my PC is okay for min spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. Can you have a look for me, please? So things are getting more complicated now. Okay. Fit for purpose. This job requires that you use Will It Run program that can be purchased from the shop. Install it on a PC to check what specs are required for the game and if that PC will run. I'm Blake Patterberg, and I'm one of the core team over at Movie Maniacs, the world's 53rd website in the UK for movie reviews and reviews. Okay. Lots of jokes, I think. I already own all the collector's edition on Blu-ray, but I'd like to rip them to my computer for a more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't have enough hard drive space to do so. Can you please my storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte should do the trick. Blake Patterberg, assistant junior moderator, Movie Maniacs. I think this guy is actually just pirating stuff. Upgrade to 1.5 terabytes of storage. Okay, so he just needs another terabyte because he already has 1 terabyte, or a half terabyte. Let's get a 1 terabyte hard drive. This doesn't have a timer on it, so that's good. You 16, I can get it done. No parts can be new. Used parts can be cheaper, but like new ones, please. My brother has a team group in his PC, so this guy wants more team group. Titan XL. 16 gigs, so we're gonna pull this out. We've got 2 team group, 8 gigs probably. Need some help. My rig just isn't up to the task anymore. I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. On PC Bay the other day and saw some awesome plastic white cables. It seems a bit dusty inside. Upgrade to Team Force Dark Silver. It's available. Okay. Shop. Yep, good luck, Mist. Making the last touches on the encounters table. Okay, memory. I think we need 1 of these. Oh, I don't know what speed of RAM you wanted here. 2400. Yeah, 1 of these. And then the other person. This guy wants team group. This guy had nothing, though. He's 16. Doesn't say what color he wants. Team group. Sort by price. So we can get 4 $40 ones. Oh yeah, it's late over in the UK. 4 $40 ones. $160. Or we can get 2 $70 ones, which would be 140. So yeah, we'd want two 8 gig sticks. His budget's 250. I wonder if we should give him... I don't know. Do you think they give us more points for... where this Mongol app is that I was telling us about? You know what? I think it said it's in the shop, isn't it? Tools and software. Ooh, that's a $300 program. Let it run. All right, $740. I'll do it. Okay, I think that's everything. So we can install the programs immediately? Yeah. Install Bongle. This is a popular YouTube poop that's like Bongle Crunch. It's a King of the Hill parody. Not yet, because we'll also install Will It Run. Although I don't know if we need Will It Run on this PC, because this is our computer. Yes. Star rating is really bad. I don't know what cable's the one they want. When they want the white ones, there's very different. There's a bunch of different versions. Tim's red hot repairs. New RAM is working perfectly, but I didn't get the plastic white cables I asked for. Plastic black. These are from before we took over. So our last guy screwed us over. Okay, we don't really care if any of these work on our computer. I believe we're good for the next day now. Best of both worlds. Uh-oh. I don't think I bought the hard drive. Oops, I forgot about the hard drive. Probably gonna have to do a same-day delivery, which is gonna be a waste of money. Shop storage. 1 TB. Ouch. At least we have it now. Okay. So you... Did I miss one? Why do I just have one computer here? I'm a little confused. You know what? I couldn't. Okay, well, this one is already good to go. It just needs... for us to see what it needs. This PC on PC Building Sim is annoying. Yeah, it got really complicated. I know I said I was wanting it to be more complicated, but kind of dropped everything on us at once. Expecting it to do it like a little bit sooner and a little bit slower. Oh, we gotta install our... Alright, it needs... Will it run? Mm-hmm. Again, don't think we need to restart our computer for all these apps. Alright. Pilot 1, he needed the... Sail away, the sailing simulator. Recommended spec. Do you need more VRAM? You need a 3 GB graphics card. So what do we... Okay, $350. Is there a time limit on this? No. Graphics card 3G. This budget is $350, so you can get either one of these. Radeon R9. This is better. This has more fans on it. Ooh, unless the length is an issue. I don't think so though. It's not like it's an ITX PC. Pay $5 extra for the second fan. Guess we'll save that for now. Yeah, we don't have to unplug everything. Wish we could like set these things somewhere else so I don't need to... I don't have enough money to do that. I don't want this one to get sold. I don't know if that's what's going to happen if I put them here. I don't think so. All right, you... I think we get my point about the swing panel at this point, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Okay. Yeah, this is the one where we need to get to the other side here. Surprised this one has swing panels on both sides. That's kind of unusual. Oh, what kind of cables does this guy want? This guy is Lake Paterberg. I don't see anything about a different cable. There's the missing cable. There we go. Now it's working. All right. Slap these side panels back on. There we go. Oops, don't need to do that. All right, email. Movie event of the decade. There we go, 5-star review. This is the one I was looking for. I couldn't do it because I didn't have 2 stars. I can do it now, but it's going to be late now. Eric just isn't up to the task anymore. I think this is one we also bought parts for that we couldn't accept. Mega's running really slowly. They need 16 gigabytes of RAM. Picked up a little stuff, came out. It's not like that inside, is it? The kids are using it. Some weird pop-ups. You get it done quickly. So there's also viruses. It just doesn't say that we need to get rid of the viruses. 16 gigs of RAM. Doesn't say what brand. So we can probably just get another D-Skill 4-8 gig. RAM. I think it's that one, but it's just... Ooh. Yeah, the slower speed. Go. Need to upgrade my PC. Things aren't working fast enough. I need 8 gigs of RAM. And sometimes it runs a bit slow too. Runs a bit slow. What does that mean? I guess that means it could have viruses. Cortani. Maybe it needs faster RAM? Runs a bit slow. Tiny value supreme. I think it was the 4 gig. D-Dust, please. D-E-Dust, I get it. It's like a Counter-Strike. Looking after my PC, can you clean it up for me? It's not as quick as it used to be. I wonder why they keep saying that. They don't have a parts budget, so it just must mean there's viruses, I think. Upgrade done work. Hi, PC is super slow right now, Yawn. Can you put in 16 gigabytes, please? I like it done by... Really has Team Group in his PC. Because they're the best. Don't worry about used parts. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. Has A data, so we can't use that. Okay, so... Team Group. I believe that's everything we need. It's a lot of stuff. All right. So this day is going to be a very complicated one. There we go. All right, one at a time. Get the emails up so we can review them quickly as we need them. All right, this computer is fear.greg. All right. He needs 16 gigabytes of Team Group. say anything about plastic? No. Runs super slow right now, though, so I might need to do a virus scan. Take this RAM out. I have a bunch of these because everyone wants these, apparently. Okay, 16 gigabytes of Teen Groot. Is the computer dusty? Does not seem to be. Go. We'll install our USB because I think we need to do a virus check. I think that's what they mean by it running slow, not just the fact that it needs more RAM. Could be wrong, though. Could just be their way of explaining it needs more RAM. I wonder if we should start going to BIOS and seeing if, like, XMP is running. Do a quick virus check. Dang, restarts. Some of my water went down the wrong hole. Wrong pipe. Alright. Good to go. Let's collect on Greg here. 5-star. The new RAM was working perfectly. There isn't one I said I like Team Group parts. There you go. This person. Ooh, you got a good computer. Well, is that plastic front panel? Yeah, that's plastic. That's not a good computer. If that was a mesh front panel, it'd be a good deal, but nope. PC can boot to OS. This is Pleasant June. Those plastic black cables look really nice. Clean out the dust. Okay. What the heck are the plastic black cables? Because there's several different cables that are black and plastic. See how these fans aren't dusty in the front? It's because they're not getting any air. They're trying to pull it in from here, but it doesn't really work that way. Doesn't work well, at least. Mesh front panel. All right. Plastic, black cables. Plastic, black cables. I have to get back to the side too. That might have been why I messed up last time. Was not getting every cable out. Gotta get every single one. I think that's all of them. Maybe they want the loose ones. I know those are kind of in style again. Instead of the sleeved ones, which were more traditionally popular for a while. Yeah, I think that's probably what they wanted. gotta connect the case fans, huh? No, there was 2 there. Did it do both of them? I guess so. It should light up if they weren't. This is the back panel. Ooh, it just has the one screw. That's really nice. I didn't even notice that the first time. Slap all these bad boys in. All right. All right. Oh, kind of like that RGB though. Can you clean up for me? The fans will be working harder than normal. Can get that done. It's not as quick as it used to be. I believe that means we should probably check for viruses. Oops. Or you can't just stick that in the front. I can't change the wallpaper. I don't think so. That'd probably make them upset. Could be wrong when it's talking about these running slower, meaning that we need to do a virus scan, but oh, we did. Yo, we did it. I made the right call. Alright, send it. PC is so clean, it boots up much faster now. There you go. Didn't pay me much. Alright, next one. A lot of computers today. Great to 8 gigs of RAM. This is D. Melville. Notice it runs a bit slow. It's a bland on there. Black cables might make it look better. Okay. It's another one of these cases. I do like this kind of case more. Like I said, less screws is better, so this one using less is actually great. Just again, this front panel should be mesh for way better speed. Back plastic cables. It looks like all of them to me. Oh, I don't remember which one we need to put in here. Just needs 8 gigs in general, huh? I think I might have just bought the second stick of what he had already. So I actually didn't need to pull that one out. Yeah, he only needs 8, so that's probably the one I bought for this one. Plastic black cables. I'm going to keep assuming those these loose plastic ones because that's what the other person wanted. Connect the case fan. See how there's 2 different case fans up here? I guess you only need to plug in one. Kind of odd. Might just be for simplicity, I guess. Slide that in there. Alright, so hopefully that's the right kind of cables it wants. It needs to be more specific if it wants like the loose ones or not. Also gotta remember to plug in our USB because I think there's a virus on this one. Send me. Fire scanner. Gotta love the no thoughts, head empty music. Send it. There we go. Called it. You know what? I think I left the USB stick in the other one. It's okay. Yoink. Bonk. Alright, it worked. RAM is perfecting perfectly, and it's running better than ever, and I gave you the black cables you wanted. Next one. Accurate D. 16 gigs of RAM. Clean out dust. Weird pop-ups, that's viruses. 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. The side panel. Just tempered glass with the flat side screws. The dust. 16 gigs of RAM. I think I got him this one. It looks like that's what the type of memory that's in here already is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So just double check that he doesn't want any kind of cables. Love the screen and screen stuff. That's like actually pretty hard to program into games apparently. When like there's a screen inside the game. It's become more popular lately. I think we're gonna slap the side panel back on now. Let's install our flash drive again. Send it. Not a problem. This will probably be the last computer we can do this stream, though. I don't know if we can save in the middle of the day. I might have to finish the day off here. World of Warcraft. Send it. Yeah, it's definitely more fun now that things are a little bit more dynamic. There's another 5-star. Put new RAM in for me, and no one has stolen my identity since. We got the viruses off as well. Next one. Jay Bront, looking to upgrade my PC. 16 gigs. Plastic white cables. What RAM does he have right now? Okay, team group, so I just need to put another team group one in there. Dang hinge case, man. Okay. Stair time. All right. Memory. Team group. Oops. Right there. This one wanted new cables. What did you want? Plastic white cables. Already got plastic white. I guess they're just not consistent, though. I gotta get behind here. Just quite annoying on this case because of all the extra screws. There we go. These were all white, but guess they're not the kind he wants. I'm assuming it's these loose ones. That's what the other ones wanted too. Case. 24 pin, 8 pin, 6 pin, 8 pin, case fan. I don't think that's a case fan spot. Usually like this back case fan would plug in somewhere around here. That looks like it was going into a USB spot, to be honest. That's okay. Set that in there. That there. There we go. PC can boot to OS. There we go. Slap the USB in. Send it. Sock car instead of Rocket League. Up to 2.5 stars. Maybe we'll get to 3 stars by the end of the day. Surely we'll have to start enabling XMP here soon. I thought this guy said he was getting pop-ups. Maybe that was the last guy? Yes, not. That must have been the last guy. That's fine. Have that there. It looks 4 stars instead of 5, so I'm guessing we didn't use the right cables. I don't know. I don't know how you tell the difference between like needing the loose ones and the sleeved ones. Next one, Carrie Jarvis. Whoa, you got a big, huge seat sink in here. Thing's gigantic. My God. 16 gigs of RAM. All right, what do you want? Get done. These ones would be cheaper, but I like new ones. Do we have a used shop that I haven't been using? Team group in his PC. So just gotta take out the one he has. So it looks like an acrylic side panel. Dang, you can see he's gigantic, man. That one could probably passively cool the CPU. It probably doesn't even need a fan. Yo, can we even get this out of here? We might have to take the air cooler off. I bet we will. Let's see. Is the game that detailed? Yes, it is. We gotta take this out. That's insane. Complicating things for us. Yo, it's Horizon. Put the memory in first. So these are definitely for you, what I imagine. Alright, don't forget the thermal paste. Dang, Ryonject Thermos Evo. It's friggin' gigantic. God. In awe of the size of this lad. Did you want colored cables? No. I don't think so, but I wasn't 1,000,000% sure because a lot of people want the different cables. Oops. Get all these in there. Let's double check. Does it say it's running slow? Doesn't say it's running slow, so I'm not going to bother with the... Not going to bother with antivirus this time. Pick a potato chip and eat it. Count on a horse. Civ 6. Oops. Well, I don't see our flash drive on there, so I guess we don't have to take them off. There we go. New RAM really helped. My PC has all its new parts. Top job. 4-star rating. I'm almost a 3-star now. I'm getting there. Last one, Rich. This is the one you needed, the new video card that we bought for you. Dang, these all have this case lock on there now. Oh man, it needs the other panel removed. Surprised I had that detail in there. Did you need new cables? So sailing simulation game, turn up the graphics. No. Should probably use loose black ones though, because that's what he's using. Okay. I think that's everything we needed to do here. Oops, nope. Send it. Oh, I guess I need to test it. The heck? I have to install his game for him? Don't know if I just have to test it or if I have to like install the game. What? I don't remember it needing that. I thought it said it needed 3. Would have swore on me mum that it needed 3. Hopefully someone needs this one eventually, because... Stinks. Sorry, bud. All right, so he needs a 4 gig video card. There isn't even a 4. I guess there is. This. Alright, got that for you. Blake Peterberg, movie maniac. Hey, no doubt you're aware. It's the... Jesus. New viruses. Reissued the DVD. It's like they don't want the money. That DVD is good. That's Superior Laserdisc home release. Super CDI Fish. Wanted to host a game for my friends. Just destroyed. So it's first to use a less legal means to get a copy. Yeah, this guy's just a pirate, I think. I don't think he's actually a reviewer. Now, I'm no stranger to venturing in the darker side of the internet if necessary. Great character am I? I'll never understand. Didn't glitch the time. Anyway, my computer has a virus now. Can you run a scanner or something to remove it? Thanks. Okay. It's kind of simple. What's up? Things aren't working fast enough. I think the CPU needs upgrading. I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. It's okay that it's so dusty. Upgrade the CPU. So it has dust. CPU needs to upgrade and there's viruses. Intel Pentium. This might be a little challenging because we may have to upgrade the motherboard too. We'll see. Doesn't say what he needs though. His budget's $400. I guess you just buy whichever one's $400. Request for an upgrade. Dear sir, madam, I need to upgrade my PC. My graphics card needs an upgrade. Can you make sure this is your number one priority? Those plastic white cables look really nice. Upgrade graphics card, $250. Doesn't say which one. New parts available. Ryzen 5. Parts available. Arctic coolers and stuff. Level up. I don't think this needs 2 Ls. Could be wrong. New parts available. Okay. So I need a $250 graphics card. Doesn't. What do you have? R9 3070. Say R9 3080. GTX 960 4 gig. Don't want to be here. I want to be graphics cards. Could get this. 960. This GTX, this Zotac 1050 has even faster speed. I think that's the best one we can get. Oh wait, that's over the price because you only have, so you have 250. Oh, this is just better though. Add that to carts. The new CPU needs upgrading for $400. You have a H110. H170? H170. Which is Sky Lake. CPU. Here we go. Socket. Sky Lake. I guess that's the only one that's available anyway. For Intel at least. And you have $400, right? So I mean, you can go up all the way to 6,700K as long as your power supply is good enough. $550. Maybe not the K variant. Just get this. Then you just had viruses. I've already put the new card for you in. Okay. Next day delivery. Okay. Guess we could have saved at any time, but new game. It's up 90. So we'll also go ahead and end the day. I'll save it again. It's 90. All right, so we're all done. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more. YouTube has a very big importance on engagement now from viewers, so I have to say that more often than I used to. So other than that, hope